Hello Vishal, welcome to Trust Talks. Today we're going to talk about customer centricity and the various steps that is involved in onboarding a customer.
In Trust Plutus, we always follow a client-first approach. A prospect can be onboarded either through a word-of-mouth reference or through the customer origination team that we have at Trust Plutus. How we begin this process is by first administering a risk profiling exercise to the client. Now, this is typically a psychometric tool wherein we subscribe to a firm called Morningstar. What happens in this is by tying up with an external agency, the entire process is completely free of any bias. The questionnaire is shared with the prospect, they fill in their answers, and an online report is generated by Morningstar. We look at the risk appetite of the customer. We also look at what is the appropriate asset allocation in line with the risk profile of the customer. The customer could be either very conservative, moderately conservative, moderately aggressive, or very aggressive. Depending on the risk appetite, the asset allocation has a suitable mix of fixed income and equities. When I say equities, I would mean all kinds of growth assets and not just listed equities. It could also include private equity, real estate, and other such allocations in the portfolio, international assets as well. The investment policy statement basically captures the goals, objectives, the investment time horizon, and in case there are any liquidity constraints, any preferences that the customer may have, and all these factors are kept in mind while making the portfolio review. In the portfolio review, you also basically suggest suitable products to a customer. When it comes to product selection, we again follow an open architecture platform at Trust Plutus, and the role of the product team is to do a complete due diligence on any third-party products and post the due diligence, take the product for approval to the investment committee. Once the product is approved by the investment committee, the advisory team would pick and choose the appropriate products to add to a client's portfolio. Once the portfolio review has been done, the transactions are executed and all the transactions and portfolio are captured in our customer relationship management system, which is called Miles. In Miles, the customer can view the aggregate of all their investments across family members as well as across entities. Just execution and monitoring is not enough. You need to constantly rebalance the portfolio as well as monitor it. Now, this becomes an ongoing process when you look at managing the portfolio of any investor. At every step in the journey, it is the client that is at the center of any decision that we take, right from onboarding, risk profiling, to the portfolio allocation as well as the rebalancing.
Thank you, Trust Talks, for this initiative and for helping us explain how customer centricity is at the core of everything we do at Trust Plutus. In case you find this useful, sign in and look forward to more such insights on Trust Talks. Thank you.